Now a chance to take advantage of that missed field goal. 1st and 10, way up at the 37. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. A very solid gain of 27. Back in the 1st quarter, you said it, they need to avoid the big play, but he just got a big one right there.
You can't relax. You know, we talked about in the 1st quarter, but as the game progresses, still opportunities, and he took advantage of one there.
Still in search of their 1st touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 12. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He has just been a load for opposing offenses to account for. Now 8 interceptions on the year.
I love that number because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear 8, because that's the position you write in the scorecard in baseball. And what do good center fielders do? Take away all the alleys, right? They range deep and make a whole lot of great catches.
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. The Raiders on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
Get down, get down. You ready? Hey, Raider 2. That's right.
From the gun, it's Carr. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds it. And they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
And he did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Hurry, get set, fellas. 93.
On second down, here's Carr. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
The Raiders on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And now here comes Kansas City. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
That does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
He's got the hook up with Conley. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Conley's got it over the middle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. Mahomes now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. In a drag route, something short, shallow, go through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And able to find Conley. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 4 catches now on this drive alone. They can't stop him. It's another 1st down. Two 1st downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far.
Black 58, rail! Black 58, rail!
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Mahomes going to throw. He's going to take. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Chiefs have taken